apply the formula. Okay. So we're going to have the next question. The next question said that a rope 60 cm long 60 cm long is made to form a rectangle. Then I say if the length is the length is four times is four times its breadth. Okay. Then I say we should calculate, comma, correct to one decimal place I the length I diagonal of rectangle. Okay. Now this is very very simple. Solution. What do we do? Solution. Now first of all, we obviously know that since this rope is 60 cm and we want to use the rope to make a rectangle, it is obviously showing us that the perimeter of this rectangle is obviously 60 cm, and they told us that the length is four times as long as the breadth. So if the length is equal to L, the the length is equal to 4 times the breadth. So the breadth is our B. So this is our length. Okay, so which means the length is longer. It shouldn't look like this. So this is the length. Let's say it's looking like this. So here is our breadth. So our length is simply saying 4 breadths. Okay, and then they gave us that the perimeter. The formula for perimeter is what? 2 in bracket of L plus B, or L plus W, anyone. So 2 in bracket of our L, we can represent it as what? 4B. So 4B plus our B. But they gave us that this perimeter is 60. You know why it is 60? Because the rope is used to turn it around. That's the perimeter. So we're going to have that this plus this to give us 5. So 60 is equal to what? 2 in bracket of 5B. So if you multiply, you're going to have that 60 is equal to 10B. So my B will now be what? 60 divided by 10, which is what? 6 cm. Okay, so that is the breadth. So the length obviously, the length will now be what? 4 times 10, which is what? Sorry, 4 times 6. 4 times 6, which is what? 24 cm. So they say we should calculate the diagonal. So let's have that this is the diagonal. So if this is the diagonal, here is going to be, let's say the diagonal, let's call it D. So obviously, and here is 90. Obviously, we are having a Pythagoras theorem. This a right angle triangle. So the diagonal is our D. We have that here is our B, and we have gotten our B to be 6. This is 6, and then here is 24. So obviously, we are going to say that what? Using Pythagoras theorem, we say that B squared is equal to 24 squared plus 6 squared. So our B squared is equal to 24 squared is giving us 576 plus 36. So therefore, this squared is going to give us plus 36. So 612. So D will now be the square root of 612. So D is equal to square root of my answer. So I'm having 6 root 17, or our D is equal to what? 24.738,633.75. So approximation, they say we should approximate to one decimal place. So it's going to be 24.7 cm. So you see, it's very simple. So everything about a rectangle is very, very simple. So let's solve more calculations so that you understand it better. Okay. So the next question here, So the next question, that is they said so they said a rectangular field is 1 meter 1 meter long and d meter wide. Okay, then I say that its perimeter is 280 meters. Then I say if the length is 2.5 times its breadth. Huh? Let's say find the value of L and B. Okay, so they say a rectangular field is L meter. Okay, and then B meter wide. Then I say its perimeter is this. Then I say if okay, solution. Let's go. Solution. They say that the length L is equal to what? 2.5. That is 2.5 times its breadth. So 2.5 times B, which is what? 2.5 B. Let's use it like this. 2.5 is same as saying 2.5. That is 2.5, and 2.5 2 times is 5/2. So we can leave it as 5/2B, anyone you like. So they gave us that the perimeter, we know formula for perimeter. Formula for perimeter is 2 in bracket of L plus B. So we have that 2 in bracket of 2.5B plus another B. So which is what? 2 in bracket of 3.5B. Okay, which will give you 7B. And they gave us that this is 2.8. So therefore, my B will now be 280 by 7. So what do we have? 280 divided by 7. 280 divided by 7. So we have 40. So 40 meters. Okay. So then our L is equal to what? 2.5 times 40, which will give you what? Times 2.5. So I have 100 meters. So you see, it's very, very simple. So we'll go to the next question. So we'll go to the next question. The next question said a rectangular carpet. Rectangular carpet 2.5 meter long and 2.4 meter wide covers just 5% of a rectangular floor. Then also we should calculate the area of the floor. Okay. Now, solution. We have that the area of the carpet. First of all, let's get area of the carpet. Area of the carpet. Okay. Area of the carpet is simply 2.5 times 2.4, which will give you what? 2.5 times 2.4. So I'm having 6. So 6 meters square. Okay. So now we don't know the area of the whole room. We don't know the area of the whole room, but it told us that it covers just 5% of the floor. So 5% of the floor. So let's say let the area of the floor be what? The X. So area of that carpet where it covers is just 5%, 5% of that area of the floor. So, but we have gotten this one to be 6. So 6 is equal to what? 5 over 100 times our x. So if you cross multiply, we are going to have that. So we have that 6 is equal to what? 5x over 100. So if we cross multiply, we are going to have that 5x is equal to what? 6 times 100. So 5x is equal to what? 600. So x will now be what? 600 divided by 5. So our x is equal to 120. So 120 meters square. So you see, it's very simple. So that is the area of the floor. All right, we move to the next question. No, when we solve numerous of questions, then it makes us to understand it better. Because WAEC comes with a different pattern of questions. So we're going to be solving extra, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5 and 6. Okay, right? So the next question said they gave us a rectangular shape like this. They gave us a rectangular shape like that and gave us something like this. They say that here is 37 degrees. So that here is equal to here. So this came to the middle. This one came to the middle. Oh, that came to the middle. 7 degrees. So they say that here is equal to here. So that's the meaning of that mark. So they say that here is 15 cm. Okay, and then they now shade this part. They shaded this. So now, okay, so that here is P Q R S, and then here is K. Okay. Then I said in the diagram, okay, they say we should calculate. I don't want to write the whole story. We should calculate line BS II. We should calculate line SK. Then III. We should calculate area of the shaded portion. Area of the shaded portion. Okay. So solution. First of all, they say we should calculate line PS. Line PS is simply here. So to calculate it is very simple. This is opposite over hypotenuse, because here obviously is 90. So we say that what? Sine 37 degrees is equal to opposite, which is line PS, over hypotenuse, which is 15. So if you cross multiply, you have that line PS is obviously 15 times sine 37. So we're going to have 15 sine 37, 15 sine 37. So we're having 9, approximately 9. So 9.027225347. So approximately I'm having 9 cm. Okay. So they show us calculate line SK. Line SK. This is opposite, adjacent over hypotenuse again. So line SK is what? Okay, sorry. We say that cos 37 is equal to adjacent, that is line SK, over hypotenuse, which is 15. So line SK is simply 15 cos 37. So which will give you 15 cos 37, 15 cos 37. So I'm having 11.97953265. So if I approximate it to whole number, I'm having 12 cm. Okay. So they now say we should calculate the area of the shaded portion. Now, for us to calculate the area of the shaded portion, first of all, we have gotten here to be 9. And then we have gotten this side to be 12. And they say that if here is 12, here is 12. So obviously from here to here should give us 24. Okay, so area of this shaded portion is simply area of the rectangle minus area of the triangle. Okay, so area of shaded portion is equal to what? Area of rectangle is equal to area of rectangle minus area of the triangle. Okay, so what do we do now? So area of the rectangle is simply the length times the breadth. That is 9 times 24. Okay, minus half base times height. Don't forget, this one is just base times height. Base times height. So here is what the base is 24 times the height is 9. Okay, minus 1 over 2 times half base. The base here is 12 times the height here is still 9. Okay, so permit me to finish it up here. So finishing it up here, area of the shaded portion is now 24 times 9. 24 times 9 is 216 minus half of this is 6. So 6 times 9. 6 times 9 is 54. So if you subtract, you're going to have minus 216. So I have 162 cm square. So that is the area of this shaded portion, and it is very, very simple. Okay, so the next question, let's move to the next question. So the next question here said the sides of a rectangle, are x minus 1 and x plus 3. Then I say if the area of the rectangle is 45, find the value of x. 45 comma find x. Okay, solution. We know obviously, even if you don't want to draw it, you know that area is simply this times this, so it should be x minus 1 times x plus 3. Okay, and they gave us that the area is 45, so therefore 45 is equal to x times this is x squared. X times this will give you 3x. This time this will give you minus x. This time this will give you minus 3. So I'm having that 45, this one coming here to give you plus 3 is equal to x squared plus 2x. So the both of them is 48 is equal to what? X squared plus 2x. So this one coming here, I'm going to have that x squared plus 2x minus 48 is equal to 0. So let us find the two factors that will give us 2 from 48. 48, 2 divide is 24, 2 divide is 12, 2 divide is 6, 2 divide is 3, 3 divide is 1. So I'm having 8 and 6. So 8 and 6 obviously. So this is x and x. Y here is minus 6 and then plus 8. So we're going to have that, if you check it, is Omo, my mic just disappointed me.